Good afternoon, everyone. I just wanted to give you the math video creation of the week. It's basically called grouping. Shoot, I got a new system, so just bear with me as I work through these things I'm trying out here. So I'm going to try to make this as good as possible. All right. So, okay, grouping of polynomials. Okay, which is basically simplifying two binomials. Okay, so remember binomials is two parentheses with two expressions in it. So x plus 2 is a binomial. Polynomial is basically two or more are expressions. I'm sorry. Yeah, expressions. So expressions. Get used to it, guys. Bear with me. All right. Expressions within an equation. Okay. So it's a pretty good idea. Basically, that what we're working with is like basically things at a power of 3, power of 4, things like that. So basically, we're going to simplify these into two binomials, like I said here. So here's the example I have for you. 3x to the third minus 3x to the second plus 2x minus 2. Okay, and this is a polynomial, like I said, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 expressions within one equation. Okay, so that's a polynomial. So we're going to simplify this into a binomial. So the first thing we want to do is we want to split these up. So we're going to keep these together. I'm getting better at this. This is much easier to use. I found a new way, this welcome board. So, all right, and then the other one is 2x squared minus 2. All right, so we split both of these equations up, and what we're going to find is the greatest common factor of each parenthesis. Okay, so basically we would have, and I'll do that using the box method because that's what we talked about last time. Okay, and so what we'll do is I'll make a box here with two squares, and we'll put 3x to the third in one, negative 3x2 in a second. So basically, I got to figure out what are the factors of both of these numbers. And so I'm looking at it here. Basically, I know there's two threes, one positive, one negative, and I got three x's and I got two x's. So basically, the common factor I could have for the x's has got to be x squared because it's the lowest amount of x's I have in here. And if the factors of 3 are basically 3. So it'd be 3x squared on the outside, okay, on the left. Now, whatever's left over when I divide 3x2 by 3x to the third power is what I have left. So this would be x, okay, and then at 3x2 through this would give me negative 1, all right? So that would be the first one. And then I take the second one, make a box here, 2x minus negative 2. So again, we have 2 and negative 2, so we're going to basically, we're going to factor out 2 here. We're left with x, and on the bottom we're left with negative 1. So that's how we would factor both of these equations. Now, how we do this is we're basically going to break these up. So the factors on the outside, I just circled, are going to be one parenthesis, and since these are identical, we're going to take one of these to finish this whole equation out. So the way it's going to look is, okay, let me get all the way over here if we can. It's going to look 3x squared plus 2, because this is positive, and I'm going to have the other one's going to be x minus 1. So now I have the the polynomial basically broken down into two binomials by using the value of grouping. Okay, so this is one example of how to do that. All right. I'll do, so if you have any questions, please rewatch this again. And like I said, that's what should be on your video, all this kind of work. There's two problems to do. You should be able to get through them, but if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.